A nearly 100-year-old bridge over the Mississippi River between Iowa and Wisconsin was destroyed earlier today on purpose. The bridge, known as the Black Hawk Bridge, was imploded after it closed in October. Today's planned implosion made for an unusual spectacle. The bridge was the only one for about 30 miles in each direction and carried about 2,100 vehicles every day. Drivers can use a ferry service while the new crossing is under construction. Officials in Iowa are now making way for a modern replacement.
It was a really difficult choice to close the existing bridge. It ultimately came down to the safety of the traveling public, our users, and the contractor working next to the existing bridge.
The car ferry service is expected to open back up again Monday morning. The $140 million replacement is expected to be in service in 2027.